In 2 Corinthians 12, Paul speaks about a man who was caught up in the third heaven. So a listener in Upland, California writes, does this reference mean that there are different levels of heaven? Could you please explain this?
The first heaven is the place where the birds fly, the birds of heaven. That's a scriptural term, by the way. They fly up in the air spaces up above us. That's where the planes fly today, is in the air spaces, by the way, and you can get pretty far up in the air spaces. I had the privilege, due to the generosity of someone, of flying over to England on the Concorde. We went up 57,000 feet, by the way. I didn't see any birds up there, but that still is in the air spaces, and that is the first heaven, by the way. And I do want to say that the flight was heavenly. And then there are the stars of heaven, the stellar spaces out there. That's where we are sending a few little gadgets up there that will reflect a message and send it back down here on radio and TV. And that's up in the second heaven, the stellar spaces. And that's a vast space, evidently. Then there's the third heaven that Paul mentions, and that is the heaven where the throne of God is. He was caught up to the very presence of God. And that's where the believer goes today when he dies.